It's beautiful. Oh, hold on. It's focusing. We got a shark.
I'm gonna go a bit higher so we can keep it in frame for longer.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. So, for anybody who's just tuned in, we are at Crookbrack in Mossel Bay, and we have a.
Sorry. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
No, we're good. There you go. We have a white shark, and we were worried because we thought there might be orcas in the bay yesterday, and within 5 minutes of getting here to Crookbrack, we've Elton here.
Woo!
Under the hood
Has
managed to spot a great white shark. Yes.
Very lucky.
Very, very lucky indeed. I don't know how we spotted it so quickly, but
let me just get my.
Yeah. So yeah, we've managed to find a great white shark in Crookbrack in Mossel Bay. We haven't had it at the boat yet. There are a few people chumming out today. But yes, we have managed to see a great white shark at Crookbrack, which is insane. And we thought the orcas were back through yesterday. There was reports from sea kayakers that there was orcas in. Hopefully that wasn't the case. Sorry, Katie. Katie's like, where's my WhatsApp message? Sorry, the YouTube live comes first. Everyone needs to know. And here you are. Look, you tuned in. You did the right thing. So yeah, Elton is the man of the match again. Hopefully he hasn't lost it, but yeah, he's Crookbrack. So we're here, just in front, and yes, the white sharks are still here. So yeah, hopefully the kayakers were wrong yesterday. The orcas weren't here, but even so, the sharks aren't here in huge numbers at the moment. So if the orcas do blow through, hopefully they miss them and just disappear. But it could have been anything: humpback pectorals or southern right whales, or all these things are getting misidentified as great whites at the moment, as orcas at the moment. We even had reports that there was orcas the other day, so we took the boat out and hoyed out to try and find them, and turns out it was actually kelp that they were spotting. So yeah, so a lot of misidentification going on at the moment, but this is definitely a white, big, thick tail. It's beautiful shark. Morning. How's it going? We're here in Mossel Bay, and Elton, man of the match here. Here he is.
Hey, what's up?
Has just spotted a great white shark from Crookbrack. So yes. How's it looking?
I'm
gonna go under.
Trying to get it back again.
Okay. So yeah, for anybody who's just tuned in, we've just spotted a great white shark at Crookbrack. Beautiful shark. Looks like a fairly big shark as well. We did spot one from Joan the other day. It hasn't been at the boat. Sorry, I'm just going to pop that down there. Yeah, it hasn't been at the boat, but we have spotted one from Joan the other day, and he spotted one today. So we definitely have one or two in the bay, which is good to see. They are slowly moving back in, but yeah, we just need to keep chumming for them, keep looking for them, and hopefully they'll swing by the boat. But it's good, because the last few days have been a little frustrating. We have been out chumming, haven't found the sharks. We went out again looking after there was reports 4 white sharks at Hutton Boss, but it turned out it was kelp, and there's so much kelp blew in that it was a genuine mistake. But still, it's frustrating, and when you don't find the sharks, you think they've left again. So it is worrying. And then yesterday we had potential orca sightings. Hopefully they were misidentifications, because a lot of whales and humpbacks and all sorts going on in the bay. So fingers crossed it was just maybe a pectoral of one of those that they saw. But yeah, we found a great white shark again in like the next, I think it was a few days ago. But yeah, bye drone. Elton's the man of the match. Here he is. He's not here. He's lost dinner. So he says as soon as he gets it back, he's going to let us know. Hit the thumbs up. So yeah, anybody who's just tuned in, you will know how frustrating if you've Yeah, the orcas do eat the great white shark, so we're hoping they don't come back through again. We need the sharks back. But yeah, if you guys know how frustrating it's been for us for the last sort of what are we on now? 40. I think nearly 50 days actually. I think we're possibly on. I'll have to do a recount. I can't remember how many days we're on now, but yeah, it's around 50 days since we haven't had sharks in the bay, and it is amazing to see them back. And we're lucky. We found them within 5 minutes of being here. Well, Elton found them within 5 minutes of being here. So yeah, no, it is amazing to see. But yeah, we just at Grootbrak here. Beautiful day. The water is crystal clean. If you can see, everything's like bright blue there. It's a bit overcast, so it's not lit up too well. But the ocean is beautiful today. We do have one of the boats is at that island chumming. We're at Grootbrak in Mossel Bay, South Africa. Yeah, so obviously since the 21st of August, all the sharks had disappeared. We had a dead white shark wash up on shore, and we haven't seen sharks since then. We're not on the boat today. There is a boat out chumming, but it's at the island over there, so they're just still looking for white sharks at that side. So we thought we'd just take a quick turn around, come down the coast, see if we can find them by drone, and we managed to find them. Wow, something like 10 feet away. What's that? What's the time over there? The time is, I think, I'm not entirely sure. That's a good question, actually. I'll be able to tell you later. But yeah. Stay safe swimming. South Australia in January from a trip. Can't wait. Awesome. Awesome. You have to go see the sharks there. I think there's some in Port Lincoln there. They're beautiful. I think they've got their sharks back as well recently. So, yeah, should have a good trip. But yeah, if you like it, if you've seen how the frustration we've had over the last few weeks, please hit that like button, because we have managed to find great white sharks again in Mossel Bay. We did have them the other few days ago, but then we thought the orcas would come back through. So fingers crossed they haven't, and we keep these sharks around. And hopefully if one's in the bay, then we should get a few moving in now, which would be awesome. That's epic. So yeah. But here's the man of the match from Go Dive, Mossel Bay. And yeah, he's on his drone. Let's have a look. What are you seeing now?
Not really
Nothing
too much.
too much.
I'm gonna start. Hold on. Is that it?
We were braying on the beach in Bayview yesterday and saw big schools of dolphins, 4 whales quite near the shore when the orca was here. Even that was scared. Did you see the orca then, Zay? Grayling? Did you see the orcas? We heard reports of orcas, but we no confirmed sightings. Man, much love from New Zealand. Awesome. Yeah, no, there was a lot of reports of orcas yesterday. Well, not a lot. A couple sea kayakers said they saw orcas, so just wondering if there's any actual confirmed sightings. Anybody get any pictures or videos or any other sightings from them? Because that would be also interesting.
But it then reconnected. But by the time it reconnected, it had already flown away from it was on its way home. But then by the time I cancelled, but yeah, I'm flying now. It's still the same flight, same battery. There's so much stuff in the water at the moment. Okay, that's very terrible English. There's so many things in the water right now that are confusing me, like kelp again, and then the water is very clear. So actually, any rock that's by itself kind of looks to me like a white shark at the moment. And I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my time investigating things that are not white sharks. But there definitely is a white shark, because we did get some good footage of it.
Yeah, we definitely saw the white shark.
soon,
We did get some awesome footage of it. Elton recorded it before he's lost it.
You know, right here, there's something deep, but
Something
I think it's
moving.
a rock. And it doesn't seem to be moving too much. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that's a rock. I keep moving on.
The water's beautifully clean today.
Yeah.
crystal clear, nice and blue. Even though the sun's not out, it's insanely clear.
I'm going to bring this one into land and then possibly put up one more here. And then I think we need to move down to the Claimbrack area and see what's there.
Definitely.
We better start to get these sharks at the boats, otherwise people aren't going to believe us. They're going to be like, yeah, all the time. You see them on the drone, never get them on the boat. I think...
No, we've been struggling recently. We did do a couple more client trips and the sharks didn't come to the boat, so it was frustrating, but it is wildlife at the end of the day. I live in North Queensland, Australia. Our weather is different for this time of year. The fishing is too. Do you guys think the same over there? It does feel like the seasons have changed a little bit, and when things happen has become slightly earlier maybe, or later in some cases, so I definitely think there is something there. We did have a mako come into the bay the other day. So the guys went out tagging sharks just down the bay here off Claimbrack, and the water was warm. It was sort of 18 degrees, and they caught a mako off the boat. Obviously they didn't tag it, they had to release it straight away. They were sort of targeting shy sharks, but yeah, to get a mako shark so close to shore was insane, and it was incredible to see, like electric blue, which we had the mako. So yeah, they caught a mako shark off the boat this close to shore, sort of a few meters off the beach, which is insane. That's usually, if we go to find makos, we have to go 20 miles out. So it was beautiful to see them. It was an amazing opportunity to actually see these guys get a mako. But yeah, this is yeah.
Coming in hot.
This year weather has been different. It usually only gets warmer. Yeah, it's beautifully warm at the moment. Could the orcas catch a mako if they're further offshore? Yeah, I guess they could. They're insanely quick. Makos are fast, but obviously orcas are fast and they can go fast for an extremely long time. So yeah, definitely. Any pics? We do have some footage. However, we're just going to fly the drone again. If you go back to the beginning of the live, we do actually show the footage of the white shark. Yeah, we will share the footage later on, so we'll just have to download it for now. But we're just going to fly another battery to see if we can find it again. So, oh, do you want the mako footage? Is that what you're asking for? It is on go to Godard's page. They have it on there. So, yeah, check the Godard Mossel Bay page, and them with mako on the line is on there. But yeah, we do have a white shark. If you've just tuned in, we have a great white shark. We've just found one in Mossel Bay at Claimbrack, and it's amazing because it's been so long. It feels so long since we've seen white sharks, and it's been insanely frustrating. What's the page called? Yeah, so it's on Instagram, so you'll have to go to Godard Mossel Bay. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you haven't been watching or you've just tuned in, we have just spotted a white shark. There is a clip at the beginning of the live of the white shark on the drone. Yes! Oh, it feels so good to know that they're back in the bay. But then we had possible orca sightings yesterday, and we thought, because we spotted a white shark a few days ago, and we thought this is like the orcas have just come back in and scared them all away again. And it turns out they're not. They're still here. So we're going to go up. He's going to fly another battery out and see if we can find it, because
maybe not look for that same shark, maybe see if there's any others.
Yeah.
Normally when we do find one, there is others around at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, hopefully there's a few about, not just the one. The helicopter pilot has been going up and down and did actually say he saw 2, I think, the first time he was flying. So that's a good sign. Hopefully a few more will breeze into the bay soon. It's a beautiful day out. No wind. Elton, your interns want to know why. Elton, Katie's saying they want to know why you're... hold on. Let me get that up. Elton, your interns want to know why you find sharks when we're not with you.
It's the cool factor. I'm way cooler than you guys. There's really nothing I can do about it. I feel like you need to take that up with your parents.
Maybe you're the bad penny. Katie, every time you leave, the sharks come back. Why do you not just come when the sharks are here?
It's very simple.
It's very simple. Come when the sharks are here. But yeah. So all the interns have decided to go to Cape Town. Obviously, there's not too much shark action going on here. And see, when they leave, all the sharks come back. So I don't know what to tell them.
There's a bad apple among them.
Yeah. Elton said there's a bad apple among them. I believe that's the case. Come. They see the drone and they're watching. Dude, I think they're posing for it now. But yeah, also the one we saw now just looked like a fairly big shark as well. Really big fat tail, so yeah.
We are also looking for some better interns than the current group. So chat to Mark about how you can make it happen. Come out to South Africa and come give us a hand.
Yeah, we need some better interns.
We need some proper help.
Better ones than the ones we've got. They scared all the sharks away. Tiffany. Yes, just come when the sharks are here. But yes, that excitement is real. It is genuine. We have sharks. We know they're in the bay. We just need to get them by the boat now. So, never sharing wine with Elton.
Conrad gave me a whole box yesterday, so I don't care.
Let's check what's going on the drone so we can see.
Here's a couple of dolphins. You can see those. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Looks like bottlenose. Quite a nice pot. But that's not what we're here for. Let's go find some sharkies.
Awesome. Yeah.
Tell you what, this polarized filter definitely makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, it takes the glare out, eh? Big time. You can't. I mean, it's an overcast day with nice soft lighting anyway, but it's.
But I feel like that makes it worse to try and see underneath what's going on. Is if the light's coming from all angles.
Yeah.
But this polarized filter does the trick.
Well, you spotted a shark within 5 minutes, so I'm taking your advice on this one.
Yeah, we're going the other way now. We're not following towards where we saw the shark. We want to actually work out if there's more than one individual in the area at the moment. So we're flying the opposite direction. But I think I might just turn around because I'll turn around and head back towards where we did see that one. Just maybe try and get one more little snippet.
Are we going to have any luck? Are we going to find it again? The suspense is real.
Of course we are.
100%. I've got faith in you.
So, that angle's got quite a lot of glare. We won't see anything if there's anything to be seen.
No.
Let me come a little in. That's better. The other thing is that sometimes the sharks aren't always at the surface. They could be a little deeper down on the reef, and in which case they're almost impossible to spot.
Yeah.
So just because we're not seeing anything on the screen right now doesn't mean that there's no sharks around.
there. Well, we've definitely had one positive sighting, so that's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get it again. But yeah, all these rocks are throwing me now.
He was a little deeper off when I first spotted him, and then as I got the drone to him, he came in shallower, which tells me that I think that they're swimming deeper, shallower, kind of like there's no one specific line to follow to find them. They
just going where he wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are in Mossel
Alright.
Bay or you want to come and work with the sharks, yeah, definitely hit us up. Or hit Elton. Elton owns the ocean. Or go dive Mossel Bay or White Shark Ocean. Yeah, hit us up and you can...
Oh, those
you
are
can
our
come out
dolphins again.
Dolphin.
And obviously, we've seen that mobbing activity in Plet, where the dolphins are kind of like chasing the sharks away. It'll be interesting to see if there's any interaction between our dolphins and this shark. So let's see.
It'll be super interesting if you get that one.
Yeah, this might happen. We'll keep an eye on these dolphins. We'll come back to that area. But in the meantime, we're here for the shark. Everywhere there's little bits and pieces that make me think that...
Just those little rocks and dark shadows.
Yeah. And then we kind of got to circle it around to try and get the best possible polarization of the light to eliminate as much of the glare as possible.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button. We have sharks in Mossel Bay again, which is awesome to see. So yeah, like, subscribe, thumbs up, ring that little bell, and hopefully when the sharks do come back, we can actually start to do some proper shark lives again, which would be awesome.
And there's one lone dolphin again. That's probably a humpback.
What are your thoughts on the increase in sharks in New Zealand? I actually don't know too much about the numbers in New Zealand. I probably should do some more research on that. But if there are more sharks, that's awesome. You guys have me looking for a drone to purchase now. What would you say, Elton, on drone?
I would say go for the Air 2S. Beautiful drone.
With the smart controller.
Not overly expensive. Yeah, with the smart controller, it's definitely served me well. Definitely check out the polarized filter options. I know they come with only the neutral densities, but you're going to want to polarized if you're looking into the ocean.
Hey, Rafi Cruz. Hope it's going well in the Philippines. So if you guys missed it, we did spot a great white shark before in Mossel Bay. If you've been watching over the last few weeks, you've seen how frustrating it is with the white sharks having disappeared. Obviously one washed up on the 21st of August, and we haven't really seen sharks since. And a few days ago we spotted one on drone. We've been chumming for the last few days, still haven't seen the white sharks, and now we've just spotted another one from drone. So things are looking good. Hopefully there's a couple in the bay, and yeah, hopefully they're still here. But it's good news. We have got a white shark in Mossel Bay, which is awesome.
There's some kelp. Just a few things in the water there making me look twice, but I don't think any of those are white sharks. There's also a host of other marine animals here, like we've spotted whales, dolphins, sometimes even stingrays and turtles. Can you believe it with the drone?
I think it's mad that we see so many turtles on drone, but I've never seen one on a dive or on the boat or anywhere really.
I need to just circle around to the other side of the car.
Yep.
Just for the
Signal.
Yeah.
Actually, I might come around that side.
Yeah, that's
It's probably better.
yeah. Can you see?
Yeah.
See, now these rocks just now had me going. Those same ones.
Come on. We're going to find a white shark.
Is it moving? No.
It's like a genuine video game with like real life consequences here.
Yeah.
Any idea on the girth on a big adult female great white?
Tough one.
It is a tough one, really. They obviously do get a lot girthier the bigger they get, but it depends on the size, depends on the shark. Yeah, they do get extremely wide though. I think that's probably the most impressive thing about sharks. Like, it's good seeing a long shark, but when you actually see how fat they are coming under the boat, it's phenomenal. It's like a London bus coming under.
How are we meant to know that we're not like from the UK? How would we know what a London bus looks like?
Everyone knows a London bus. Everyone,
I don't know. What's a London bus?
have you watched Harry Potter?
Harry what?
Harry Potter?
No.
You've never watched Harry Potter?
I don't know what that is. No, I'm kidding. I know what Harry Potter is, but I really don't know. I don't understand your reference to the London bus. It's almost like the Americans where they want to do yards and
feet.
And yeah.
You
yeah.
do feet, no?
I don't do feet.
What do you do?
Meters. What do you do?
Metric system. Until we get to weight, and then for some reason we jump into stone again.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. And then we do miles as well.
I'll never understand the measurement systems that you guys all use.
We just like to dibble dabble all over the place.
Picking up a lot of glare now. The lights obviously changed a bit.
Yeah, the purple bus. Yeah, the purple bus in Harry Potter. That the one. Yeah.
Woo! I'm so glad we got that shark. I think what we should do, this is obviously the second battery. We know there's a shark around here for sure. We have footage. Probably the best plan of action now is once this battery's done to come in and land, and then we head to a different location. We need to really work out, is this just an isolated sighting or are the white sharks starting to return? We do know that we have seen one confirmed sighting a couple of days ago, like Mark said, but yeah, now more than ever, we need to know, like, are there white sharks around or is it just one or two? Okay, well, I think I'm going to...
You're going to bring it back now? Awesome. So yes, I've got a positive, we had one the other day, but we've got another one, especially after yesterday when we thought the orcas were blown back into the bay. Yeah, it's definitely good news. It's a breath of fresh air. So you can definitely feel the excitement. The sharks could possibly be coming back into the bay. We do need to go check, obviously, more often and just keep checking for them and seeing where they are and keep chumming and seeing if they come to the boat. But it's looking good, especially thinking the orcas came in yesterday and maybe killed a shark or chased the sharks away again. So yeah. Anyway, we'll probably keep this going for another 5 minutes until the drone lands, and then I'm probably going to call this live. But thank you for joining. Thank you so much for tuning in and sharing the excitement. And it's been an incredible roller coaster over the last few weeks with the sharks. So yeah, hopefully I get to show you guys some sharks soon, close up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. If you guys have got any questions, yeah, ping them through. But it's a beautiful day. It's a little overcast, but it's actually probably a good thing. I think it makes it easier to sometimes spot the sharks when there's not as much glare. Stay safe, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be on for another few minutes. Just wait for Elton to bring back the drone, and then we're going to go try find some sharks somewhere else. But yeah, if you guys didn't see, or if you've just tuned in, we spotted a great white shark from drone right at the beginning of the live. We got some clips of it, so scroll back, go check it out. Big shark, big fat tail. Yeah, definitely a white shark, so it's awesome to see they're still in the bay. We just hope a few more start to blow in now, which is going to be incredible. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Seal Island is where I would fly over. We've had somebody chumming at Seal Island, and unfortunately they don't have any sharks there at the moment, but it usually takes a while. When the sharks have left the bay, it usually takes a while for them to start moving all the way into the bay. They gradually get there, they coast down Grootbrak and then Kleinbrak and Hartenbos, and then they start hunting at the island again. So fingers crossed in the next week or so.
I think I've got a stingray here.
Ooh, Elton might have a stingray. Let's have a look at that.
I'm not 25%, so to have a quick look.
A quick look. There we go.
Right there.
It's big.
It's definitely moving. It could be a shark, actually. But it stayed low the whole time. That's making me think it's a stingray. Can you guys see it there?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely moving, and it has a long tail.
It's just very, very wide up front. So
yeah.
And there is another little shark, definitely. Can you see that one?
So much life in the bay at the moment.
That's not a white shark for sure.
Yeah. Be back now.
That's a bronzy.
Katie's like, be back now.
Hold on, is that a white shark as well?
Hold on.
Oh, 23.
Oh, you're not recording.
That one looks to me like a bronzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely bronzy. Okay, I'm coming to land, and I might put one more battery up here because I've spotted a few different things. Kill this.
But awesome, yeah.
We may not make it back.
If you want to see the original white shark that we spotted today, go back to the beginning of the live. Thanks to Elton as well for spotting it within like 5 minutes of being here. And yes, so good. You need more batteries. Yeah, we've got I think there's a few in there. So yeah, all fully charged.
3.
So yeah, but there's the, just show you the sea now. Oh. It's a beautiful day in the ocean. It's awesome to be out. Yes, we saw a white shark. But yeah, scroll back to the beginning of the live, check out the shark, tell us what you think. And yeah, please subscribe, like, thumbs up, hit that little bell. And yeah, let's watch this drone land and then we'll call it there. Need to make a short from, yeah, we'll make a short from the drone footage so you guys get to see it. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll put it in the story as well. And yeah, we'll definitely put that up there. How's it looking?
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're right here. There it comes. Fly, we get this fly. You know where that comes?
Hercules? Is it? No?
From the cruise.
Hey! Come check out the saltwater crocs where I'm at. That would be awesome. Are you in Darwin by any chance? Because I've been there and they're insane. Or are you somewhere else? But you are.
Pick it up one more time.
Are you?
Should I?
You can, yeah. Or do you want to try Kleinbrak? It's up to you.
I do want to try Kleinbrak.
So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that like, subscribe, thumbs up button. It means everything. And yeah, check out some of the other videos. And also, we found a shark. Yes! So hopefully they're moving back into the bay, which is good news. So I'm going to end the live here, but thank you so much for tuning in and see you guys next time. Have fun.